We're tracking a massive military restock following the fallout of Operation Sindoor. While down south, a political tug-of-war in Karnataka is threatening to split the house over a secret promise. New Delhi is also playing arms dealer to Indonesia. The UAE has quietly shut the gates on travelers from Pakistan, and one Indian state just made polygamy a prison sentence. It's a busy Friday. Let's break it down. Good morning. Welcome to Top of the Morning by Mint. I'm your host, Nelson John. This is your smart daily briefing on what matters. We cut through the noise so you start your day informed and ahead. It's Friday, November 28th. Let's get started. Here's the reality of modern warfare. You go through ammunitions fast. Following the intense exchange during Operation Sindoor in May 2025, India's Defence Ministry is moving quickly to replenish its stocks. The government is issuing a request for proposal to Russia for roughly 300 new missiles for the S-400 air defence system. This isn't a standard procurement. It's a fast-track necessity worth over 10,000 crore rupees. During the recent conflict, the S-400 was reportedly used extensively to neutralize Pakistani fighter jets and drones. The system's reach was so effective, hitting a target 314 kilometers way inside Pakistan's Punjab. And it's forced Pakistani aerial assets to retreat towards their western borders near Afghanistan. But the shopping list doesn't stop there. The Indian armed forces are looking to layer their defenses. They're currently evaluating the Russian Panzer system to specifically target armed and kamikaze drones, creating a twin-layer shield alongside the S-400. Simultaneously, there is a massive push for domestic drone production. About 20 private firms are in the run to supply 87 medium-altitude long-endurance male drones, a deal valued at 20,000 crore rupees. While the missile deal with Russia is urgent, don't expect a signing ceremony during President Trump's December visit. The focus right now is on emergency operational readiness rather than diplomatic photo ops. A political showdown is playing out in Karnataka, and both sides are now fighting in public. Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar posted on X, quote-unquote, "Keeping one's word is the greatest strength in the world. Word power is world power." The message was seen as a pointed reminder to the Congress leadership about a reported agreement to hand him the Chief Minister's post after 2.5 years. The mark passed on November 20th. Chief Minister Sidda fired back hours later, quote-unquote, "A word is not power unless it betters the world for the people," he wrote, adding that the mandate from voters is a 5-year responsibility, not a moment. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has now stepped in. He confirmed that a meeting will be held with both leaders along with Rahul Gandhi to settle the matter. After discussing with everyone, a decision will be made, he said. This isn't new territory for Congress. Similar leadership feuds played out in Rajasthan between Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot, and in Chhattisgarh between Bhupesh Baghel and T.S. Singh Deo. In both states, the party lost the elections that followed. Home Minister G. Parameshwara added another layer, saying he'd accept Shivkumar as CM if the party decides, while also noting his own chief ministerial ambitions. A senior Congress leader said a meeting between Kharge and Rahul Gandhi is expected on November 29th when Sonia Gandhi returns to Delhi. India is making serious moves to become a net security provider in Southeast Asia. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is currently in talks with his Indonesian counterpart regarding the sale of BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles. The deal, estimated at around $450 million, would make Indonesia the second foreign buyer of the system, following the Philippines. Negotiations have reportedly reached a broad understanding on pricing. This is a strategic play. By exporting the BrahMos, which saw combat usage recently, India strengthens ties with nations facing similar maritime challenges in the Indo-Pacific. While they also discussed joint training and cyber resilience, the missile sale is the clear headline here. It's official. The UAE has stopped issuing regular visas to Pakistani nationals. While rumors had been circulating for months, a Pakistani Senate community finally confirmed the suspension on Thursday. The reason is blunt. UAE authorities are concerned that Pakistani applicants are getting involved in criminal activities upon arrival. According to Pakistani officials, this is an unofficial suspension that applies to everyone except diplomats. The Senate was warned that if the UAE decides to make this ban official and public, reversing it will be nearly impossible. This contradicts earlier assurances from the UAE's ambassador that visa issuances have been resolved, leaving thousands of travelers in limbo. The Assam Assembly has passed a strict bill banning polygamy, making the practice punishable by up to 10 years in jail. The law applies to everyone in the state, regardless of religion, though it excludes scheduled tribe communities and sixth schedule areas. Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sharma framed the law as a necessary step for women's rights and a precursor to a uniform civil code, UCC. He argued that while the Quran permits monogamy as the rule and polygamy as an exception, the practice is often misused. Opposition parties pushed back, arguing that current laws already cover this and that the bill targets specific communities, and the amendments was rejected. That's all for today. Thank you for joining in. We are eagerly looking forward to our next Top of the Morning episode, which will be packed with the latest news. Until then, this is Nelson John signing off. Have a great day.